Okay, so welcome back, guys, to Web Gaming Central. This is Mass Effect Part 1 of the full series, episode number 6. We're going to go ahead and pick up right where we left off as the game is loading currently, as you can probably tell, with the loading in the bottom left corner. So, let's get back into this very fun game, and it normally doesn't take this long to load. So there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue, guys. We're right at the point where we want to, where did we leave off last? Let's take a look at our assignments. The fan, right, we did all that, and still some more to do with that, but it doesn't progress till a little bit later on. So let's first grab, I want to do it in this order. I want to grab Garrus, and then go for Wrex. So let's go ahead and, let's get right to that. So, in order to do that, we have to go to the med center, so med clinic, and that's in the wards, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, here we go. So, let's see what happens here. And we're loading again. Okay, so here we are back in the lower wards. Med clinic.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was
Garrus.
smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ooh, right in between the eyes. Garrus. You boss. Yeah, just... What can I do? Tell you what, let's go around. Gotcha. Oh yeah, destructible cover. Awesome. You know what? Let's go back here. Got a shot in his head. Gotcha.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Bag 'em and tag 'em. Right. Alright.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Wrex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Wrex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Okay, something that I want to bring up to you guys. I want to ask all those who faithfully watch this 2 questions that I think is right now is probably beyond time to ask this question, which I've sort of asked it, but I want to really pose it to you before we keep going. Do you want me to continue with the female shepherd? Question 1. Because it's a big decision. We're going to go through the whole trilogy. I'm used to playing with the guy, but I'm okay playing female shepherd. I just want to make sure that you guys are okay experiencing this as a female shepherd. Not that it would be a problem. Just curious for those of you who are following this series. And secondly, should I change my shepherd's face? Is she ugly to you guys? Does she need a makeover? Because there's ways to do that. There's a utility I can download, and I think I already have it downloaded. And I can use it to edit her a little bit to make her as beautiful as possible. So let me know those things, guys. I'm very curious about that. I want this playthrough to be really good, so I don't want to skimp on that. So I brought Garrus along, by the way, if you haven't noticed. I'm sure you have. Yeah. So let me save it too. Big habit of saving. But I wanted to pose that question to you guys now, so that I can make the necessary changes at this point, even as far as switching to a male shepherd if you guys prefer that. Again, it's not that there's any problem with the female shepherd. I love the female shepherd. It's just that again, it's such a long series. I just want to make sure that I'm playing it the way you guys, the majority of you guys, want to see it. So let's from here. Wait, right, yeah, where am I going? It's the question I'm trying to ask myself. Speak to Wrex. Where's Wrex? He's in Citadel, CSEC. I'd rather meet Wrex a different way, so that's the reason why I'm actually postponing that one. So right now, we're gonna go take down Fist. And he is in Chora's den. Actually,
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Sorry about that, guys. So busy talking, I forgot to use the rapid transit right around the corner here. But yes, trust me, I have no problem playing female shepherd. I just wanted to pose that question because I don't think I adequately posed it in the beginning or gave you guys enough time to hear everybody's opinion on that. So let's go to CSEC. No, not CSEC. Darn it. Yes. Flux. No. Corsden. Hello. Okay, so here we go. This should be fun.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Yes, he
Hostile
does.
contact.
Look out! Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere!
Enemies everywhere.
Enemy is everywhere!
Alright, guys, can y'all not get in my way?
Not in the middle of a fight!
Yeah. Stop taking all my kills.
Powering up.
I will destroy you! Enemy is
No,
everywhere!
Wow, this guy's just taking shots at our back. Oh my god. Bleeding all over the place. Oh, they regenerate. Shoot them. Kill them.
I will destroy you!
No, opposite way. Or the other way around, buddy. Got a few more. Ooh, some more in there, huh?
Enemy is everywhere! Destroy you! Go, go, go!
Ooh, gotcha. Gotcha, buddy.
All targets down.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer!
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot!
Hey, I get to use my charm.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Okay. Alrighty.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
I'm glad somebody knows. Of course, there's something to loot. Loot! Manual override for the win. Thank you, I'll take it all. And speaking of taking it all... Oh, I do have some points to spend here, don't I? I'd like to max out that. Unlock shotguns. Woohoo! Do they have more? Oh, yes. She. Ashley Williams. This is what I was looking for. Ooh, and I get to use a shotgun. Okay. Right, okay. Alright, we're done here. Let's go ahead and push forward.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
And there comes. Oh.
Wait!
Got him.
Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
I spared him. Oh, could have killed him. But I'm a nice gal. Though I'm not a gal. That sounded weird. Quickly! Ooh. Almost didn't have it. Alright, so we need to have a little bit of time. Ooh, grab that. Now let's get out of here. We're being timed. And to make matters more interesting, we have some more enemies to deal with, don't we? And make quick work of them. Oh, whoa, whoa, hello. Party, right? Oh, 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 oh. Thought I actually died for a second.
Enemy is everywhere!
Okay, my shot sucks.
I'm on it.
That? Sheesh. Can I hit this guy already? There we go. Sit down, Saren, please.
Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere!
Gotcha. Chemical rounds.
Think we got him,
Stand
Commander.
up now. We better actually run for it. Alright. 2 minutes. I think we'll make it. I think we'll make it. Any more enemies? No, not so far. Alright. Aha.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Ah,
Over there.
good move, Tali. Solarian, good job.
This should slow him down.
Did I just get hit with something? Clearly. So, we had to overheat my gun, did we? Really? Dude, you're just gonna run behind us as if... No, that was that easy. Shame on...
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Chora's den. Do you know how many...
How many?
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Interesting.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What's your quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Sounds good. So, I am going to take... I always bring Ashley. In the beginning of the game, I bring Ashley with me, and I keep Garrus as well. So, let's go ahead and bring that squad. You know, though... You know what? That is not entirely always true. But it's too late. So, yeah, we're good. Okay, so let's go ahead and head there. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not going to get Wrex yet because I like the way, and I don't want to spoil anything, so don't worry about that. We should be talking to Wrex soon enough. Hell yeah.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was Serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Okay. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go finish up the investigation on Saren. I gotta meet the council again, so looking forward to that. As Executor Palin, let's save. I like to do frequent saves, as I always say. Probably tired of hearing that by now. Let's see. Yep, here he is.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance.
What?
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
No.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Oh, I should have
Commander,
investigated some more.
you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Good. How are you gonna keep a man's wife's body from him? That's just ridiculous. Can I talk to her yet?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay, so let's go back and reassure her husband that, Samesh, that his wife's body will be his again. Right.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nirali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. but thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Oh, how nice. Gain some experience for that as well. Alright, let's get over to that Senate Tower. Not Senate, Council Tower. Darn, what you call it? Citadel Tower. So skip ourselves the elevator trip, which is nice, but takes us a little bit closer. So let's go ahead and get moving. Get her moving. Alright, let's go.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
Good.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Oh, nice. How nice.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Sweet. Sweet. I am a Spectre.
I expected your ambassador to be more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Yes, so now we get Spectre training points to pour into. Yes, Spectre training. Does that give me Unity? Cool. Unity, I get to use that. So, just pour a bunch of those in there. Yes, unlocked. Cool. Right, equipment. Just take all of that. Not much added. Okay. Alright, so, awesome. There's one thing I want to do. I think there's a quest over here to pick up. Shall see.
No, I'm waiting.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Awesome. Got another
I'll upload
quest.
the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Sure. Okay, so there we have it, guys. We have become a Spectre. That's awesome. Now we will have some fun with that. Darn it. Oh, yeah, let's go to CSEC. Where, no doubt, my fine friend. CSEC, let's actually... Here we are. Requisition officer.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Yeah.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Awesome. Do I get to... Yes. Aldrin Labs license. Now, was it the Onyx armor? Well, I can't get it anyway, so... Human. You know, I'm going to take the Hydra. I don't think I can... There's still the Edge, too. I'm not going to really worry about buying anything else. We'll sell. Probably I'll sell on my ship when we get it. That should be fun. Okay, so let's go back. Wait a minute, what's next? Deliver information. Oh yes, we gotta go back and give that information to Wong. Emily Wong. That's the side mission we just picked up. Speak to the ambassador. Right, let's go ahead and drop this off to Emily Wong first, and she is... Was she in awards? She was in awards. She was... Let's go markets. Markets. Let's do this thing here. Yes, she's around this way. Wait a minute. Is that guy back to it? No. I think we'll be able to come back and revisit that, and he'll be talking about something else. The refund guy. Little nuggets that I don't want you guys to miss, so trying to casually make sure I visit all those things without spoiling it.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Okay, so cool. Let's go from here. What I'm going to do is go... Right, now we can actually go get our ship, which, well, yeah, spoil it. Jeez. Sheesh. But we need to go speak with the ambassador. Make sure he's not talking. So we gotta go back to CSEC. Let's go back to CSEC. Okay, so things are getting quite interesting. We have to go hunt down.
You.
There he is.
Human. You the one they call Shepard?
I love this guy.
That's me, Commander Shepard.
The name's Wrex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
Sounds like I did your job for you.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
You're gonna pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
You're a bounty hunter. What do you get out of going after Saren?
I'm not in this for the money. I want to be where the action is. There's a storm coming, and you and Saren are right in the middle of it.
Why me? Saren's already got a lot of Krogan working for him.
Those aren't Krogan. They're servants. They grovel at Saren's feet to lick his boots, trading their freedom for promises of wealth and power. My people were a proud species once. Some of us still remember that. I won't bow down to Saren like the others.
We'll take you with us, Wrex.
Smart move, Shepard.
Love the big guy. Oh, man, do I. Alright, so I'm still going to stick with that. But we do have Wrex. Awesome. Squad is almost all set. There is one more squad member who just so happens to be...
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I love little touches like that. It just really brings the game and makes it more alive. So, we're going to go ahead and take it to this next phase. But actually, before we talk to the ambassador, we're going to end this video. We're going to pick it up in the next one because we're going to really get rolling after this. So we're going to stop right here. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know your answer to my question about my female shepherd. I like her a lot, and I would like to play the whole entire series with her. But I just wanted to pose that to you guys. If the majority wants a male shepherd, I will switch now. I won't start over. I'll just get back to this point with my male shepherd, and then we'll pick up from there. But I'm really believing you guys might be picking her anyway, so I'm gonna, if that's the case, I'm gonna stick with her. I'm gonna roll with her throughout the entire series. But I think she looks nice, actually. I don't think she's ugly, as one commenter said. But if you guys want me to give her a makeover, let me know. Please do. Let me know that, and then we'll pick right back up. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.